Hello friends, my name is Miss Kirti Nashikkar. I have qualified MSc NET in Electronic Science and I am having more than 10 years of teaching experience. Right now I am working in one of the affiliated college of Savitribai Phule, Pune University. As all of us are facing this pandemic situation, so it becomes very much necessary to convert our offline education into online. So that's why I am here welcoming you all to my YouTube channel Easy Electronics, where I am going to make all the electronics concept very much easier for you. So please like, subscribe and share my channel. So I am starting my very first lecture with the number systems and digital codes. So this particular topic I have divided into 10 lectures. The lectures that we are going to discuss, but today I am starting with the that is introduction to decimal, binary and hexadecimal number systems. Okay, so let us see the introduction, why the number system is invented. Electronic circuits are classified into two broad categories. First is the analog, second is the digital. Now in the analog electronics, it involves quantities with continuous values, whereas in case of digital electronics, it involves quantities with discrete. So there are a lot of advantages of digital data over that of the analog data that we will see. As digital data is processed and transmitted more efficiently and reliably, therefore it is always preferred to that of the analog. It can be stored more compactly and reproduced with greater accuracy and clarity. It can operate in one of the two states, that is on and off. It is very easy to understand basic operation of digital circuit. It involves with the Boolean algebra logic, which is very simple to understand. So we can process large number of highly reliable, accurate small in size ICs. ICs is nothing but the integrated circuit. Moreover, the speed of operation is very high. Digital circuits are highly suitable for computers, calculators, telephone, etc. Now let us see what is number system. It is an ordered set of symbols known as digit. Total number of symbols used in a system defines the type of number system. This is very important. Let us see the decimal number system which we are learning from our childhood. Here we are using the symbols like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is very much familiar to all of us. And total 10 symbols are used, hence the name decimal number system is given. But the main disadvantage of this number system is that for 10 symbols we have to maintain 10 voltage levels, and because of that the circuit becomes very complex. Now let us see the radix or base of a number system. It is nothing but the number of symbols used in a number system. Okay, so therefore the radix of decimal number system is 10, because here we are using 10 symbols, that is from 0 to. Now let us see the binary number system. So as I have discussed earlier that in case of decimal number system we have to maintain 10 voltage levels, and because of that the circuit becomes complex. Now we have to make a circuit which is very much simple and easy to understand. And for that reason only the binary number system is invented. And as the size required for the circuit matters a lot, and as well as the circuit must be reliable. Therefore, the binary number system is invented. Here, we have to operate only on the two levels which are high and low. 0 means low and 1 means high. Okay. And as we are using only two symbols, therefore, this name binary number system is given to this particular number system. And hence, as symbol used are 2, so the radix of this number system is 2. So here I am going to discuss some decimal value with their corresponding binary numbers. So 0, 0, 1, 1, but when 2 appears, we have to write the number which is the combination of any one of these two. So the next number of after 1 is the combination, which is the combination of 1 and 0 is nothing but 1, 0. Okay. So let us see the advantages. The very first advantage is that we have to maintain only two levels. 0 low, 1 high level. Very easy to perform mathematical operations like addition, subtraction with these two numbers only. And also the conversion from binary to decimal and decimal to binary is very easy. Moreover, the binary number system is more accurate and readable number. Now, every coin has two sides. So again, we have to discuss the disadvantages of this system. It requires a very long string of ones and zeros to represent a decimal number. I have given one of the example. Hence, to overcome this, the other numbering systems were also developed. Now here, whenever we are talking about LSB, it is nothing but the least significant bit, which is the last digit of the binary number, and MSB is the most significant bit, which is the first digit of the binary number. Now another number system is the octal number system. Here we are using the symbols from 0 to 7. 8 symbols are used, hence the name octal is given. Radix or base is 8. So this is the octal digits with referred to that of the decimal values. So up to 7 the values are same, but after 8 it becomes like 1011 and so on. Okay, so value will goes on up to 17 and after that the number becomes 20. Now the next number system, hexadecimal. Hex means 6, decimal means 10. So the total symbols will be 16. Those symbols are from 0 to 9, 10 symbols and A to F symbols. So total 0 to F, which are 16 symbols. So the radix or base of this system is 16. These are the values and these are the corresponding hexadecimal number. Up to 9 digits are same, but after 10 it becomes A, for 11 B, 12 C, 13 for 13 it is D, for 14 E, for 15 F, and for 16 it becomes 10. Up to 19 it will be same, but after 19 the next number will be 1A, 1B, 1C up to 1F. Okay. So this is the table representation of different number system. Decimal, binary, octal, hexadecimal. Just go through. Now binary number formats are written as a sequence of bits. These are some of the sequence. Whenever we are writing one digit, then it is nothing but bit. If we are writing the number with 4 digits, then it is called nibble. 8 digits, it is called byte. 16 digit called word. 32 digits called double word. Whenever we will see about microprocessor and microcontroller, then we are going to face these terms, that is bit, nibble, byte, word and double word. So thank you. These are some of the reference books from where all the data is taken. So the next upcoming lecture is interconvergence binary to decimal and binary to hexadecimal. So yes, if you like this lecture, please like, subscribe and share my channel Easy Electronics.